everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily and today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. Recently, I've been sharing more of like what we're eating on Instagram stories. And I feel like I keep getting asked in my DMs, like, what's the recipe or how are you doing this? And I felt like this video was just gonna be so perfect because we don't really have like a strict diet at all. Like, I still will kind of eat some dairy, I still will eat meat, but I'll also eat tofu or I'll eat like plant-based things. Like, we just kind of eat intuitively, like whatever the heck we want. We don't have a strict diet. I totally go get like McDonald's Sundays. Like, we just aren't very strict. So I thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys what we're eating and be very real and honest. All I know is I like cereal, like little sugar things sometimes. So it's gonna be super real. I'm gonna show you literally every single thing I eat today. Like, I'm not gonna leave out a single thing, like any snack. I'm gonna pull out the camera, show you guys. So hopefully this is super interesting and enjoy this video. Let's start eating together. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's start eating. Are you ready to spill the tea on what you eat to be this cute?
Ready to spill the tea.
What's the first meal of the day?
Start the day with some waffles.
With some waffles. Let me show you guys the waffles we make because I get asked this a lot on Insta. I think you guys think I'm whipping these up from scratch. I'm not. So we are literally obsessed with these Kodiak cake power waffles because they have protein, guys. They have 12 grams of protein, which is honestly a great way to start the day. And our favorite flavor is the buttermilk and vanilla. A lot of people like the chocolate chip. I just like the buttermilk and vanilla.
And you get like 2 more. The chocolate chip only comes with 8 waffles.
Yeah, and you get 10, and we all about that value. Okay, so while Devin is kind of toasting up the waffles, I figured I would tell you guys some other things we eat for breakfast because we don't always eat waffles. Like, I eat them quite a bit just because they're so easy and like, hey, they have protein, they're really good. But we also make our overnight oats. We have that recipe posted on my Instagram at allthingslillian, and we just show you a step-by-step. And so that's a great recommendation. You make those the night before, so easy.
I have oatmeal sometimes too.
Yeah, he'll eat plain oatmeal, like with like raisins and stuff, which is so healthy and good. I got a little burnout of that. I feel like I did that for like 2 years, and then now I'm like, oh, waffles, I'll eat those. And I'm not really sure if like drinks go into what I eat in a day, but I mean, I'm just gonna literally share everything. The waffles are ready. But we obviously like to drink coffee. If you guys follow us on Instagram, either one of us, we literally drink like 2 coffees a day. We're obsessed. So I'm gonna make us some iced latte. Devin, play the tune. Whoa. Whoa, they fit under it. And then, as always, if you've watched any of our vlogs before, we like to use vanilla soy milk in our iced coffees or lattes. Today we went with 2 iced lattes, and Dev is just adding some milk.
Can't stir with these straws.
Yeah, they're like, because they're silicone, they're really soft. Whoa. You guys can probably hear the dryer in the background, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna eat a little bit of trail mix. I'm kind of hungry. It's 11:30 and we're about to go take pictures, so I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna make my full-on lunch right now. I'm gonna eat some of this. What can I get started for you?
We're gonna do 1 medium iced oat milk blackout, and then we're also gonna do a medium cold brew with soy milk, and then white chocolate and chocolate macadamia nut syrups half sweet in there.
We're in the drive-thru to get the iconic cookie cold brew, or at least that's what I get. Devin's kind of switched it up, as you guys could hear. He got a blackout. I don't know if you guys have a Black Rock coffee near you. I know they have them, I think, in like California, Arizona. We have one here.
Yeah.
But you should definitely go if you do have it. It's really good. So basically they have a cookie cold brew with like dairy, and it's just not necessarily my vibe. So I kind of make my own cookie cold brew, but technically if you were to order cookie cold brew on the menu, it would be different. I think it has like nitro foam and stuff.
It would still have the same flavors, but just like the foam on top, I think.
Yeah, it would still taste, I think, the same, so I don't know, but that's kind of the scoop. I feel like I never clarify that. And I brought our reusable straws. I ordered us some on Amazon. I think I told you guys that this morning, and I definitely will link them down below because because they're silicone, they can bend. You can throw them in these little things to carry them, and these came with it, so it was like $7.99 for 1 million straws and like a few of these. I don't know, I'm so happy.
1 million of them.
No, basically 1 million. Like, we got
ridiculous.
so many. So if you need straws,
You too.
Thank you. Guys, Devin did a great job. He did not get straws, so he did not waste straws.
I whacked him
today.
out of his hand. I said,
no,
we don't need those.
No, we're kind. I keep forgetting that this isn't like a full-on vlog because I just keep wanting to chat to the camera. So I need to stop because I'm just showing you guys what I eat today. Not my fun things I do, no. Okay, so now it is lunchtime. We're back home from coffee, put on comfy clothes, and I figured I would make like our rice bowls. I've been posting these a lot on on my story around like dinner time, and they're kind of different every single day, but they kind of have the same components and they're so dang easy. So I kind of figured I would share with you guys how we've been making them. So we already had rice left over from last night, and I actually boiled the rice in like a pot and did it the traditional way. I'm gonna be eating half of this. Devin's gonna make a bowl after me, but I just thought I would kind of show you guys. So first off, I think I'm gonna put a bed of like kale down. We're really trying to be good about getting our greens in. I don't always, you know, get a ton. So I use this chopped kale and it is so good. And then we're gonna put some rice over this. Then I'm gonna save that for Devin. Then I'm gonna be using this tofu. I'm using the Pyrex lid to cut it, lol, so don't judge me. Cut it up. Boop. Little cubies. Like I can't really pick them up easily, so we're just gonna drop them down. Then I'm gonna do some shredded carrots. I got these from Whole Foods and they're the greatest thing ever because it's already shredded for you. You can just throw them on top of bowls. So I'm gonna add this. Just throw a few handfuls of those. And basically for these, like they're just like healthy little fresh bowls and you literally can put anything on it. So maybe you don't really love the tofu vibe, so you could do some chicken on it, or chickpeas is like a plant protein. Like there's so many options. And then I got my cucumber. That's actually kind of a lot of cucumber. Oh, that's gonna taste so good. Now it's time to show you guys my award-winning little sauce. So what we use is sesame oil, rice vinegar, soy sauce. I use sriracha, garlic powder, and ginger. And so basically I just throw those on here. Sometimes we'll make like a peanut Thai sauce. So in that case, I still use these exact same ingredients, but I actually add peanut butter to it. And I know that sounds kind of strange, but it's really good. And I'm probably gonna make like a good amount of it for Devin and I both to use today, since he's also gonna do like a rice bowl. So I do a good amount of soy sauce. Then I use some sriracha for some heat, a few shakes of rice vinegar. Like I said, I don't have measurements. I know that's probably frustrating, but I feel like you can kind of replicate it. And then I do a little bit of sesame seed oil, a few shakes of garlic, and then I do some ginger. Stir it together. Sometimes I'll add, I know it's about to be loud, so I'll talk first. I sometimes add honey as well to this to give it like a sweeter Thai, or I don't know what to call it, like a sweet sauce, but I'm not gonna do that today. Then I pour a little bit on it. The first time I made this for Devin, I put way too much and it was like a salty mess. When we do this for dinner, we do like more tofu. Like last night I did tofu on the stove, and like, you know, what else do we do? Maybe like avocado or green onion, or the one time we did like radishes on top. So this is not like our fully loaded one whatsoever, but as for like a good lunch thing, I feel like this is pretty fast. Like I was explaining it, so it took longer, but it's like super easy, super healthy to eat. A difficult time of day for me because it's not dinner time and it's not lunchtime. It's in between those times, and I'm really hungry for a snack. It is snack time on a Tuesday. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have half a bagel. I'm not gonna just have a bagel, I'm also gonna have an apple because I feel like I want some fruit, and like I said, I'm just like pretty hungry, so I'm gonna eat half my bagel and a little apple and then eat dinner soon. Who knows, I might eat another snack, we'll see. I am becoming a hungry grumpopotamus because, whoa, Devin just hit the camera with the pot. It's already 6:42 and we have not eaten dinner, and that is not normal for us. We actually usually eat pretty early, but we both were just like in our office working and we kind of lost track of time, and now I'm like so hungry.
Yeah, now my stomach hurts.
You guys, if you know, you know. We are going to make a quick, yummy, easy dinner and obviously bring you guys along. So what we're gonna have is this Banza chickpea pasta. Why I love it is it's made from chickpeas, so it's actually gluten-free, which again, like I said, we literally don't have like a certain diet and I don't restrict anything, but I will say gluten I think does bloat me a little bit. So I like to do this if we can. So we have this pasta and it also has 23 grams of protein, which is insane. Like that's quite a bit for pasta. So we're gonna do that with our pasta hack. So stay tuned, you have to keep watching. It is like my favorite hack for marinara pasta ever and it's so good and you're gonna thank me later. So make sure to stay tuned and keep watching. And we're also gonna have these. They're super good and made with tons of greens, which I really like because obviously like who doesn't want to eat more and more vegetables, because I know they're good for me. So we're gonna make these and they also have 10 grams of plant protein. So Devin, what are you doing? We don't lie on our what I eat in a day. See, this is how good I am. I'm like literally showing you guys everything we eat.
Here's the thing, it's 7 o'clock. My stomach wasn't feeling great, so I needed a snack.
Of course we do this when we're filming a video. Like we never eat this late. It is time to make some patties.
Yeah!
Patties are grilling up to perfection. If you follow me on Instagram, I shared this hack with you guys already, but maybe not all of you guys follow me, and if you don't, you totally should. And I figured I'd still share it because I'm that passionate about this hack. Our hack, which it might sound kind of odd, but it's to put hummus in your pasta. And doing this, it makes it really creamy, more rich, and it's just like a way to have a creamy pasta without putting like dairy in it. But we made a whole box of this pasta in hopes of like having some left over, so I don't really know how much to put. So I kind of just like go for it and then I mix it and see, but so far that was like 2 scoops of it and it just makes it so creamy. Don't you love it, Dev?
It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It takes the pasta just like to the next level.
It's a really great way to spice up an easy dinner.
Yeah.
And like feel like you're eating something more like unhealthy. This is kind of like a good way to do it. And this dinner has a lot of protein. Which
It's
is
so
something
good with like chicken or
Yeah.
anything. It's just like a creamy pasta with anything is so good. Yeah.
It should just kind of make it a little bit lighter in color. It's probably hard to see. Telling you, amazing. Please try it. And the hummus we use, if you guys are curious, I usually tend to do like a roasted garlic hummus, just because it tends to go well with pasta. And that's our little pasta hack. So you guys will have to try it. Let us know what you think about it. But we're gonna go ahead and serve up our food. Okay, so this looks super strange, and it is kind of strange. But again, we're just being realistic. I went ahead and threw my like little veggie patty on here because, hear me out, they don't ever really grill up like all firm and crispy because they're made out of veggies, so they're kind of mushy. And honestly, it reminds me of like almost like an eggplant pasta or something. So I just like kind of chop it up as I eat it, and it just tastes honestly pretty good. I like it, and it's such a good way just to get some extra veggies and protein in. So the coziest thing on earth. So good. And while my tea is like cooling down and steeping, I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself a little bowl of cereal because I love it as my dessert. I'm really funny and I would much rather have like a bowl of cereal than like a fancy yummy dessert, and it's just like kind of my thing I do most nights, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Okay, so tonight I am eating Honey Smacks. That is what I chose. I normally eat Honey Smacks with a peanut butter spoon, but I accidentally bought crunchy peanut butter at the grocery store, so I'm not all about that, so I need to buy a new one. But normally I put peanut butter all over a big spoon and I dip it in and I eat like the cereal off of the peanut butter, and it's just like really good, and it's something my dad always did when I was growing up and I really like it. So you could definitely try that if you want to. Now I'm gonna chill, drink my tea, eat my cereal, and I figured I might as well go ahead and cut the vlog off here just because I don't plan on eating anything else. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing like the food and drinks I eat in a day. Obviously every day is so different, and I didn't want to like purposely try and like eat so healthy and clean for you guys, or like eat a certain way. Like I wanted just to be super realistic. So if you guys want me to do more of these and just show you more days of what snacks and like meals we're eating, I'm happy to do that. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Deb's coming over to say bye to you guys.
Bye guys, thanks for tagging along.
But let us know what other videos you want to see from us. I know we want to start posting more on YouTube. I know I say that like all the time, but like I actually mean it. Like I want to post more on YouTube. So let us know what you want to see, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up.
Make sure you hit the thumbs up, turn on post notifications, subscribe, comment, all the things. Tell your friends.
Tell your
share
friends.
the YouTube.
Yeah. Bye guys, love you. Talk to you later.